Okay, okay, that's what's finna come in, Mac. I gotta hear that how I first came in, cause remember I said that the 8th bar's finna come right back in with that first one, and then with that first bar. So I need to hear it all the way from there, bro, so I can hear how I came in. Cause this one finna come in with that bar.
If you just get a beat from I mean, well, let me ask you this: where are you getting the beats from?
Okay, well, my man makes some beats, but he be getting some beats off of shit.
Off the internet.
Yeah.
If it's some shit that you got off the internet, you really need to reach out to who made the beat and work a deal out with them.
Okay.
You know, either whatever it is, either you pay them up front as a one-time fee, or maybe you don't have to pay them up front and they just want a cut of the sales, okay, or a combination of the two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you got to reach out to them and get permission.
And get an understanding.
Yeah, because you can't just like get beats off the internet.
And
like
do it because you got to have a file anyway when you send it to them.
Well, it ain't even about that. Like you can two-track it like we are, and you don't have to get nothing else from them. I mean, it's better to mix it down if you get like the tracked out beat, and then you definitely got to contact them for that. But either way it goes, like if you want to put your music up online to sell it, you got to at least have an understanding with the producer on how that is going to work.
Right.
So, you know, could you get away with it just putting this shit out? Maybe so, but it's bogus. You know what I'm saying? And if they catch it, and if there's any money being made, they could sue you. Yeah.
They gonna want that.
And then now if it's somebody that you know, like it's just your guy or whatever that's making beats, and if he's somebody new that is really just starting out, he probably, you know, probably not gonna give him nothing up front. You could do it a couple of different ways. You could come at him and say, look, I'm going to give you XYZ for these beats, flat out. I'm going to sell them online, but you're not entitled to any royalties. It's just, I'm going to buy them outright from you.
Straight out from you.
And then it's all you. Or, you know, don't give them anything up front and just give them a cut of the sales once you get the sales coming in. You know what I'm saying? You can do it that way too. You know, if it's somebody that's established, like say you're getting beats from Mush or somebody like that, you know, he's going to let you know in the door. Like, I don't know what, you know, when you buy beats from him, I don't know if it's just outright or it's just a fee. You, like, the way real production business works, when you pay a producer a fee, but that they're still entitled to sales royalties and they're still entitled to half of the publishing on the record.
Okay.
That's the way it normally works. So, but that has to be discussed. So really it's all about what the understanding of what the agreement is.
Okay.
You could also buy something outright from somebody and say, okay, look, here goes $500 or $200 or $1,000, whatever that person's price is. I'm gonna buy this beat out from you, you know, outright.
Tracked out.
And it's work for hire, and then they're not entitled to any royalties, and they're not entitled to any publishing. You own the whole thing.
Right.
Some people will agree to that. Some people won't. It depends on how new in the game or how experienced in the game that they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because what you saying, that's not good.
I mean, whether it's good or bad depends on what the deal is. Like, if we look at it like this. Let's say you put out, let's just say you put out 10 songs on iTunes for sale.
Okay.
As an album, right?
Yeah.
And you're selling it for $10. So you're gonna get, I mean, if you do it through a service that just charges you an upfront fee, it only costs you like $50 to go through a distributor, so let's not even count that. iTunes is going to take 30%, so out of every $10 sale, you're going to get $7, right?
Right.
Now let's say you went to, and let's say you bought all of them beats, right?
Okay.
Say you bought them all for $500 each outright, so you spent $5,000. So what's $5,000? You're going to get $7 an album. Take 5,000 divided by 7, which is what? 700, roughly. So if you don't sell 700 albums, you lost money. You see what I'm saying? So it just depends whether it's bad or good. Depends. Give me 1 second. Let me grab this cover. You see what I'm saying? Though it just really depends.
You right, bro.